EA Sports welcomes you to another great NFL matchup. Welcome to a game featuring two teams from the AFC. Jacksonville squares off against Pittsburgh. Both teams ready for this AFC Wildcard game, so let's get it underway. Spielman is back and ready to put this one in the air. He got all of that one. He won't have a chance for a return here. The Jaguars will start the drive from the 20. Well, John, Wildcard Weekend normally features a pretty good surprise or two.
Yeah, that's the thing I love about Wildcard games. There's always one team that's trying to play the Cinderella. You know, the ones that want to crash the ball and really shake things up. And this looks like a great one.
Hey, watch that screen. From the start.
Hand it off to the back. Great move to get free. Norris is there on the stop.
You can't have a good running attack without blocking. Blocking alone won't get you what you need. You got to have a back who can find the holes when they're there.
2nd and 2.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Not today. No, one.
The Steelers with a four-man front.
Come on. Knock each other back. I'm coming through, baby.
With the throw, Gray is there for the tackle. Can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Regular.
Looking for room. Ooh, that one will leave a mark.
As a coach, you need to make sure that you establish your running game as a weapon that can hurt the other team.
Ball on their own 36.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
One of us will make a play.
Barber, the lone back. Nice play fake. Rolling out to his right. There he goes. McKenzie is there on the stop at the 45. What a headache for the defense.
You know, that's what a mobile quarterback can do. When everything breaks down, he can run and pick up a first down for you.
Ball on their own 45.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Barber in the backfield.
Get it up. Hey, watch the ball.
Hand off to the tailback. Missed tackle. Norris is there for the tackle.
When you have a good balance of run and pass on offense, the defense doesn't have a chance to focus in on either one of them. They need to be prepared to cover both options.
Gain of a handful. It's 2nd down and 5 to go.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Let's go.
Lane with split backs.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
The blitz is on. Throwing. Dishman comes up to make the play at the 34-yard line. They've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one first down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here.
First and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Let's go now. We're talking about winning.
The Steelers line up in a 4-3. He gets the carry. Williams is there on the stop at the 32-yard line. Short gain, big hit by the defensive end. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Under 10. Regular.
Only one man back on the carry. Stewart comes up to make the play at the 25.
When your offensive line is getting a good push up front, it's a lot easier to pick up yardage on the ground.
3rd down, and they'll have to try to get it to the 24-yard line to pick up a first down. The Jaguars come out in the bunch formation. Gets the pass off, and It's caught. They convert for the first down on that throw.
They ran the perfect play to get those couple of yards.
They need 11 yards to get it into the end zone. Lane using split backs. Schaefer goes in motion. Tosses it out to the right. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play from no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
11th play of this drive. Down inside the 15. Pressure with the pass. Gets his hand on it.
That's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to.
Number 82 was the one they were trying to get the ball to. 12th play of this drive.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
The Steelers come out on a nickel package. Under pressure, incomplete pass.
He decided to try and pass it, and he was taking so much heat that it just kind of wobbled out of there.
Number 50 will try to give his team the lead with this field goal attempt. It's good. And they come away with a field goal on their first drive of the game.
They established some things on offense, and they got 3 points out of it. I'm thinking that we're going to see a lot more points out of them before this one's over.
Stokes looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Johnson back to return.
This one is taken by Johnson. It's free. The Steelers time on the clock to get it back after he loses the football. It's first and 10.
Start the drive at the 34-yard line. First and 10.
Jacksonville comes out in a 4-3. They'll pass on first down. With the pass, almost picked off. Good timing getting in between the ball and the receiver to save what would have been a big gain.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Jacksonville lines up in a 4-3. Drops back with the throw. Floyd is there for the tackle at the 45-yard line. Harrison has done a great job all year long. He's now passed for over 3,500 yards. It's first and 10.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
They line up in the I formation. They'll bring the blitz. Throwing. Just can't find a way to bring that one in.
Sometimes a guy has the adrenaline going full throttle in the beginning of the plays, and he wants to make a play so bad, he ends up overthinking and drops the ball.
Second and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Out of the I formation. Here they come. Gets rid of it. Drops the interception. Wyatt with the coverage.
Hunt, the intended receiver, on the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Dropping back. Throwing. Right to the back. And he slips out of bounds at the 47. The pass is caught, but just shy of the first down.
That was perfect defense. They allowed the catch, but they were there to make the tackle.
Jones comes into the game for the punt. Number 40 sets up, waiting for the punt. Fair catch.
Touchback.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Here we go. Let's go, boys. Here we go.
Barber, the deep back. Number 82 moves in motion. Receives the handoff. Williams comes up to make the play at the 25.
Now they got to keep going at it. They can get that defense tired and on its heels. These games will get longer and bigger as the game goes on.
2nd and 5. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Get it up.
The Steelers come out in a nickel package. Throws it. Swatted away at the line.
Have a look at this big defensive lineman. He couldn't get to the quarterback, so he got his hands up and he knocked it down.
Regular. Everything you got. All right, let's go. Here we go, baby.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. Knocked down.
It was almost like the defenders were in a huddle in that series. They hit a roadblock with everything they tried.
Stokes is ready to punt this one away. Shepard lines up deep for the punt return. From the 40. He's tackled almost immediately at the 40-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
Start the drive at the 40-yard line. 1st and 10.
Blue game, blue game.
The Jaguars line up in a 4-3.
Watch your eyes. Do something.
Here they come. Pressure coming. Throws it. He goes up and grabs it. Powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up first down.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
It's showtime, baby. Watch each other back. Watch the shot.
Out of the I formation.
Don't make it play.
Harrison with a man in motion.
Not today. Watch out.
He'll pass on 1st down. Throwing. A little off target, but caught. They throw it and pick up a second consecutive first down.
But when you start to establish something, you want to keep it going until the defense finds a way to stop you.
1st and 10.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. There we go, baby.
The Jaguars with a 4-man front. Tucks it away. Floyd comes up to make the play at the 21. Lewis with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. Let's see what they can do in the red zone.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
So they're now inside the 20 and down by 3.
Defense, get ready.
They give it to the halfback. Stiff arm to the ground. Wyatt is there on the stop at the 9. Lewis fighting for yardage that time. He's able to reel off a nice gain. It's 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Let's go, defense.
The Jaguars come out in a 4-3. Wyatt is there for the tackle. Lewis picks up a couple on the delayed handle. They need 5 yards for a touchdown. With a counter play, dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Big tackle there for a loss and great pursuit there, John.
You can say that again. He knows how to prepare, and it really pays off when you make stops like that.
It's 3rd and goal at the 6. Jacksonville comes out in their nickel package. Closing in with the throw. Knocked down at the line. Humphrey had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. He'll drop a few like that one.
And so they come out and try to tie it up. The veteran connecting with a field goal.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
Spielman will be kicking off. He won't have a chance for a return here. Forced a 3 and out on the offense's last possession. Ball on their own 20. The lineup of 6 defensive backs. Steps up, throws this one away. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. Second and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
The Steelers come out in a 4-3. Gets the delayed handoff. Great move to get free. Carson comes up to make the play at the 31. So on the blitz, they can't get to the ball carrier until it's too late.
And when you're blitzing to stop the run, the idea is bringing more guys and the offense can block. We also got to cut off the lanes and gaps that he can use to escape out of the backfield. That just didn't happen here.
Barber, the deep back. Lane with a man in motion. Gets the toss to the left. They're going to spot this one at the 31-yard line. He got in there and made the tackle. His 4th of the game. Ball on their own 31.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Only one man back. Hand off to the tailback. Nixon comes up to make the play at the 39. At the end of the first quarter, it's knotted up. Jacksonville 3, Pittsburgh 3. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. 3rd and a deuce.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
This is it. What's the hard count?
The Steelers with a 4-man front. Pushes off. Sanders gets right in there and brings him down. So we should see the punter after they fail to convert on 3rd down. Stokes will come in now to punt it away. Shepard looks like he's ready for the return. From the 22-yard line, it's loose. The Jaguars scoop up the fumble, and they'll bring this one all the way back Touchdown. He spotted the loose ball, got control of it, and takes it the distance. Number 15 comes in for the extra point. The point after is good.
Now we get to see how this defense reacts after scoring a touchdown. Will they continue to get after the ball carrier, or will they get too greedy trying to force fumbles and end up missing tackles?
Stokes comes in to kick off. Good distance. This one is taken by Johnson. A good one for the defense the last time out, picking up a loose ball and returning it for a touchdown. Ball on their own 20.
Start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Lewis lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Cross play to the left. Number 26 breaks the play up in the backfield. You know, Johnny always seems to be in perfect position to make a play.
He's all about effort. His motor's always running at 100%, and he's got the experience to diagnose plays very quickly.
Second and long coming up here. Lewis, the lone back. Give it to the halfback. Number 50 comes up to make the play at the 17-yard line. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Here is a third and long situation.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
The Jaguars come out in the quarter defense. Going deep. What a catch. Kirkland is there on the stop at the 34.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. They're in a hole here on third down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
Under 10. Play hard and fast, baby. Careful.
Looking to run it here. Jefferson is there for the tackle at the 33-yard line.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force him to pass. We'll have to see if it works and causes him to give up on it here in the first half.
Second and 9 coming up here.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
They soft, man.
The Jaguars come out in a 4-3. Number 50 is there on the stop.
Vision is so important to these ball carriers. They got to find a hole and get to it before it closes. There's no hole there, and they got to know that too. If you don't have the vision, you just can't find the hole.
Third down, and they'll have to try to get it to the 24-yard line to pick up a first down. From the gun. With the pass play on third and short, gets the pass off.
Making shots like that will really affect his rhythm with his receiver.
Spiel comes into the game to try the field goal. Leonard kicks it through.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get him a TD.
This one is taken by number 40. Number 40 is able to get it to the 24. Ball on their own 24.
Start the drive at the 24-yard line. First and 10.
From the start.
The Steelers come out in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Stewart comes up to make the play.
On the carry.
So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. Second and 6.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Back it up, baby.
The Steelers with a 4-man front.
Switch it. All day, baby. Come on. It's on.
Toss play to the left. This one will be spotted at the 34-yard line. That's his third tackle of the contest. Barber had some room to work with on the outside, gains 6 yards. Third down, less than a yard.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Going to the right. Runs over the tackle. Carter brings him down before he can reach the marker. They can't get the first down on that running play, and since they're not in field goal range, we should see the punt unit. Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made at the 29-yard line. The Steelers will start the drive at the 29-yard line. First and 10.
Not today.
Jacksonville comes out in a 4-3. Gives the ball off. Plows ahead. Number 50 is there on the stop at the 32.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
Ball on their own 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Will.
The Jaguars come out in a 4-3. This one will be spotted at the 37. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. Lewis busted through for a few tough yards.
Third and 2. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Good shoot.
The Jaguars with a 4-man front. Number 50 got very good penetration there. An excellent play with a linebacker, and he'll be well short of the first down. Number 40 is the deep return man. This one goes out of bounds. So they have first and 10 here.
On the 36-yard line.
Let's go, now.
The Steelers come out in a nickel package. And he gets the delayed handoff. Can't pull him down. Sanders is there for the tackle at the 39.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Just about a 3-yard gain. Ball on their own 39.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Be careful.
The Steelers line up in a 4-3.
Lucky. Play football. All on us, y'all.
Going to the right. Kenzie is there on the stop at the 39-yard line. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far.
Third and 7. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Flowers, the lone back.
Hey, squad. Go make a play.
On the ground. Fakes the handoff. Rolls right. Rolling out to his right. With the pass, he finds his man. Kramer is able to come down with it. And that completion will keep the chains moving.
I'll tell you, there's no substitute for picture-perfect route running.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
The Steelers line up in a 4-3. Going to the air on first down. Pressure, gets the pass off, and he just can't hang on.
If his team wants to make the next round, he's going to have to make that catch.
Second and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Steelers with a 4-man front. Sanders is there on the stop at the 48-yard line.
They might not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
To move the chains on third down here, they have to get it to the 40.
That's too easy.
Split backs this time. Dropping back. Under pressure. Throws on the move. Dishman comes up to make the play at the 31-yard line. Kramer makes his second catch for a first down on this drive. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
On the 31-yard line.
Out of the I formation. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. He had to unload that pass in a hurry.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
Two-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Don't stop that motor. Watch your man.
The Steelers come out in a 4-3.
All right now. Hey, watch the screen. Stay bolted up.
The rush is on. Throwing short. Short swing pass to the running back. Lane dumped it off for a short gain.
There wasn't much else he could do with it. Brought the blitz, trying to put pressure on him, and he got it out to his back for a positive pickup.
Third down now. They have to get it to the 21-yard line to pick up a first. The Steelers come out in a dime package. Throwing. Right on target to the wide receiver. That's 3 times in this drive they've been able to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
And this is the 10th play of this drive. They're inside the 15.
One back.
The last time they were down here, they settled for a field goal. Dishman is there on the stop at the 14-yard line, and he chases him down behind the line of scrimmage for a loss.
I'll tell you, he's one of the most knowledgeable defenders in the league. He knows how to play the game, and he always knows what's going on.
And this is the 11th play of this drive. Down inside the 15. The Steelers with a 4-man front. He gets the carry. Fakes the handoff. Rolling right. Floats one into the end zone. It's broken up.
This is just a beautiful play to force the incompletion. I mean, he gets up high, and he turns what could be a touchdown into a heck of a defensive play.
Here we go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, it's on.
Closing in with the throw. He hits his receiver. Jacksonville comes up short on third down again. Not much more than an extra point here. Number 50 sends it between the uprights for the second time.
They were able to pick up a few first downs there to give their kicker a chance. And he was able to do the rest to make it an effective drive.
Stokes looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Johnson back to return.
Sends it sailing. This one is taken by Johnson. The defense did a great job on the last series, forcing the offense to go 3 and out. Ball on their own 20.
Start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Uses the pump. Fires this one deep. He has it. Number 26 comes up to make the play at the 21-yard line.
If they're going to be successful on offense, it all starts with him. He's a natural leader out there, and he can really light up the scoreboard when he gets into a groove.
So they're inside the 20, need to get a touchdown. Hand it off to the back. Number 90 is there on the stop at the 19-yard line.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Here they come. Floyd comes up to make the play at the 12.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. It keeps the same defense on the field.
So the pass play on 3rd and short. Steps up into the pocket. Trying for the end zone before halftime. 4th down here. It's not a lot better than a turnover.
Which is what the defense should have had on that play.
Spill leads the field goal team into the game for the attempt. The kick sails through. It's good.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive. I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
Pittsburgh is lined up for the kickoff. Number 40 back to return.
This one is fielded by number 40. They're ready to go again after that last drive ended with a field goal. They're trying to move the ball downfield and increase their lead before halftime. Ball on their own 20.
Will start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Steelers come out in a nickel package. It's a blitz. Throwing. Complete to the wide receiver. Just about 5 on that pass, John.
That was a pretty good play. Defense brought a few extra guys, but the line did a pretty good job of picking it up, giving them just enough time to find the open man.
Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Come back. Let's turn it up, D. Nothing. I don't get nothing. Run there. Hey, let's go. Play hard and fast, baby. Don't make the play. Get some slack going. All on us, y'all. Hold the look.
As they head to the locker room, good first half. With the score, Jacksonville 13, Pittsburgh 9.
Steelers 9. We're ready to begin the fourth quarter of play.
Stokes is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Johnson back.
Booming kick downfield. This one is taken by Johnson.
Pittsburgh will start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Come on.
Jacksonville goes with a 4-man front.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
Gives the ball off. They'll go with a play fake. Throws it. The defender's got it. He got way up there to make the pick.
I'll tell you, these interceptions are all about timing, and he timed that jump perfectly.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception. The Steelers with a four-man front. Stewart got very good penetration there. Probed the middle, but was turned away.
They have two pretty good run stoppers in the middle of that line, and they can cause some plays like that.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
One back.
Only one man back. Reynolds, the man in motion. They give it to the halfback. Play action. Gets the pass off. Stewart is there for the tackle at the 27. Number 82 with a decent 6-yard gain. Third down here, and they have to get to the 21-yard line for a new first down. With the throw, gets his hand on it.
He's got great recovery speed. He can catch up to the ball even if he's caught out of position. That time he was right there in the secondary to tip the ball away.
Wyatt was his intended target. Number 50 heads out to try this field goal. And the field goal attempt is good, just inside the upright. Jacksonville jumps ahead by a touchdown. Stokes will be kicking off. This one is taken by Johnson. The defense intercepted a pass their last time out. Ball on their own 20. Rushing on first down has not worked out for them today. Less than a 2-yard per carry average.
That's why they're losing. You've got to be able to get yards on first down.
Lewis kept his legs moving, gets 7 hard-earned yards. It's second down and 4 to go.
26-yard line.
One more, fella. Everything you got.
Jacksonville comes out in a 4-3.
Hey, watch this.
Dropping back. Throws it. This pass is incomplete. It'll be third down after they fail to complete that short attempt. And here's a look at each team's success on third down so far. The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on third down so far. Gets the call. The 40. They'll spot this one at the 49-yard line. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game.
With the carry.
Whoa, this guy's ready to step it up here in the playoffs. He's ready to run all game.
Ball right around midfield.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
It's on. Let's go.
The Jaguars line up in a 4-3. With the throw, he hits his receiver. Floyd is there for the tackle at the 39-yard line. Not the best throw we've ever seen from him, but very effective nonetheless.
That one could have spelled trouble. You got to take your time, make your read, set your feet before you get rid of it. Throwing the ball off your back foot like that could lead to some bad throws and some costly interceptions.
The Jaguars with a 4-man front. Going to the air on first down. Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. Hold on, we've got a penalty.
Pass interference on the defense. Number 34.
This one goes against the defender.
Both the offensive and the defensive player have a right to go for the ball there. But it looks as though the defender just decided to tackle the receiver rather than play in the pass.
First and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Let's go now. What's the play?
The Jaguars come out in a 4-3.
Let's go now. Hey, watch the ball.
Hand it off to the back. Jefferson is there on the stop at the 22-yard line. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Second and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Keep it up. There we go, baby. Rock it
Jacksonville comes out in their nickel package. He gets the handoff on the delay. Number 50 is there for the tackle at the 13-yard line. That draw play works to perfection.
And that's the thing. That was the perfect call in the perfect situation. He dropped back, handed it off at the last second. And the back picked his way through the defense, finding his way past the marker.
The last time they were inside the 20, they came away with 3 points. With a counter play. This one will be spotted at the 4-yard line. He records his 3rd tackle of the game.
These guys that can shrug off tackles are great to have in your backfield. Some of these guys are big and they just run over the defender. While other guys wait until the defender commits, and they use a move or a juke or a spin to get out of a tackle.
On the ground. Keeps his feet moving. Drop in the backfield for a short pass.
I'll tell you, if you want to run outside the tackles, you have to seal off the inside and kick out the outside to have some kind of hole to run through. That just didn't happen on that play.
6 yards to go for a touchdown.
Ball on the 6-yard line.
I think this defense looks forward to these 3rd down situations because they've been stopping them today.
He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. This will be a chip shot. Spiel has now made 4 field goals.
What they want to do now is to realize they've established some things on offense and to improve upon them the next drive to get a TD rather than a field goal.
Pittsburgh is lined up for the kickoff. Number 40.
This one is handled by number 40. The last drive stalled, and they settled for a field goal. Now let's see what happens. Ball on their own 20.
Start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Jaguars come out with 3 receivers tight. Going to the air on 1st down. Pressure gets the pass off. Norris is there on the stop at the 21. Kramer is stopped as soon as he makes the catch. It'll be 2nd down now. Ball on their own 21.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. All right, let's go.
The Steelers come out in a dime package.
Watch the play.
Under pressure.
And in those situations where the rush is coming fast, you got to make a quick decision. Do I throw it away, try and hit my guy, or concede to the pressure?
3rd and long.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
This too easy. They worry about us coming.
Only one man back. Schaefer goes in motion. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Dishman comes up to make the play at the 31.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
slow. There we go. Strong right. From the start.
He tucks it away. They'll go with a play fake. Throwing. Right on target to the wide receiver. Lenny will be looking at second down now after that pass picks up 5 yards. Ball on their own 37.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Come on.
Barber, the lone back.
Back it up, baby.
Looking to run it here. Stewart comes up to make the play at the 38-yard line.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
1 yard gain on that play. It's third down and 4 to go.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Here we go. Watch this.
Only one man back.
All right, now.
Give it to the halfback. They'll spot this one at the 37-yard line. He makes his 8th stop on the play. Jacksonville fails once again to get the first down, and that's 7 times.
Yeah, and that's huge for the defense to keep stepping up on third down like that. They're a solid group of guys who make key stops.
Stokes comes into the game for the punt. Shepard is back to receive this kick. They'll spot this one where it went out. Ball on their own 24.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Keep it up. They soft, man.
The backs are lined up in an eye. Harrison with a man in motion. Hand it off. They're going to spot this one at the 26-yard line. So he does a good job to get in on the play and records his 8th tackle. Ball on their own 26.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
What's the hard count? Let's go.
The
Let's go.
Jaguars come out in a 4-3.
All day, baby. Come on.
Give it to the halfback. Jefferson breaks the play up in the backfield. Came the run blitz and bottled him up.
You'll see him do that kind of thing a lot. As a quarterback, you want to make your pre-snap read. If you see him walking guys up to the line, you should audible to some kind of slant or quick out to take advantage.
Here are the numbers when it comes to third down conversions. Jacksonville lines up with 7 guys in the secondary. Here they come. Throwing. Incomplete pass.
Pass interference on the defense. Number 90, first down.
Number 90 didn't let him go for the ball.
Both the defender and the receiver have a right for the ball, but the defender has to at least pretend he's looking for the pass. They'll get called every time.
First and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Jacksonville goes with a 4-man front.
Don't stop that motor.
Hand it off. And he just got leveled. So it rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Second and 6 coming up here.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
It's on. Here we go.
The Jaguars come out in a 4-3. Looking to run it here. Fakes the handoff. With the throw, Agnew is there for the tackle at the 47-yard line. If you give him time, he'll find a receiver.
Yeah, and with this guy, he doesn't throw it behind them. He doesn't throw it over their head. He throws it where they're going.
First and 10.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Here we go. Whip.
Gray, the motion man.
Defense, get ready.
They give it to the halfback, who spins away from the tackle. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play.
On the offense, number 16.
The call is holding, and that'll push them back.
That's what happens when your feet and your body get going in the wrong position.
Ball on their own 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Keep it up.
The Jaguars come out in a nickel package. Pass play here on first down. Gets rid of it. He finds his man. He loses it. The Jaguars scoop up the fumble.
Now this is how they teach you to tackle. Watch this one right here. You're getting good tackling position, deliver a shot, and he knocks the ball right out of there.
Lane sends a man in motion. They give it to the halfback. Carter comes up to make the play at the 40.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
There we go. All day, baby. Come on.
The Steelers come out in a dime package. Gets the pass off, almost intercepted.
They were in zone defense in perfect position to make the play. They let it get away.
Third and 4. Ball on the 40-yard line.
The Steelers with a 4-man front. Got to him as he throws. The pass falls incomplete.
They did a nice job up front with their bull rushes and rips and stunts, forcing adjustments along the offensive line. They have to do a better job getting off the ball and controlling the line of scrimmage. They're going to have a tough time whenever they drop back to throw.
Stokes is ready to punt this one away. Shepard sets up to run back the punt. He's waving for the fair catch. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
They line up in the I formation.
Let's go.
Tucks it away. Number 26 comes up to make the play. First down at the 30. Great run there. That'll be a first down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
To carry it, Duncan is there for the tackle at the 34. Lewis rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Second and 6 coming up here.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Jaguars ahead of the Steelers 16.
The Steelers 12.
The Steelers will start this fourth quarter with the ball and trailing. Ball on their own 34.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
The Jaguars line up in a 4-3. Jefferson is there on the stop at the 42-yard line.
Hey, if you can keep running the ball in the fourth quarter as you're playing catch-up, that's an advantage that you have over the defense because it keeps them off balance.
They give it to the halfback. Number 26 comes up to make the play at the 42. Defense looking for the run. The runner just about got back to the line of scrimmage.
There was no possibility of going up the middle and picking up anything.
Ball on their own 42.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Defense, get ready. Turn it out now.
The Jaguars come out in a 4-3. Number 50 is there on the stop. Lewis takes it up the middle for a yard or 2.
Third and 8. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Stay deeper than deepest. Watch each other back.
The Jaguars come out in a dime package. With the pass, he hits his receiver. Williams comes up to make the play at the 47. So they have 1st and 10 here.
47-yard line.
Out of the I formation. Throws it. Nearly intercepted. Humphrey had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. That's a break for the offense.
Eighth play of this drive.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
One more, fella. Let's go. Be good.
Jacksonville goes with a 4-man front. Little misdirection. Number 90 is there on the stop at the 38-yard line. He eclipses the 100-yard mark on that carry. To convert on this 3rd down, they have to get it to the 37.
38-yard line.
Jacksonville comes out in a 4-3. Jefferson brings him down, but they get enough to move the chains. That will keep the chains moving.
Yeah, that makes 2 times in this drive they've given up the 1st down on 3rd down. As a defensive coordinator, giving up those types of yards will drive you absolutely nuts.
Word from the sideline now about the injury. Apparently he did not hurt his hand that badly. And we're being told we may see him back in the game with a splint on. Floyd comes up to make the play at the 35.
That was just a case of the defense getting off their blocks and flowing with the play. The ball carrier has to read his blocks a little better, find the hole a little more quickly, then look for some cutback opportunity.
35-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. Everything you got.
Jacksonville goes with a 4-man front. Nice move. The defender goes down. Big tackle. He puts everything into that step. Valentine running hard, going right through the arm tackles. Barry goes back into the game after being injured earlier.
Big play, baby.
The Jaguars with a 4-man front, looking upfield. Floyd is there on the stop, but they allow them to pick up the 1st. They've got the defense off balance. It's another 1st down.
You know, this defense has tried everything. Man coverage, a blitz, the zones, 6 defensive backs, 7 defensive backs. They really mix up their defenses and their coverages. And the offense has taken advantage of it.
The Jaguars line up in a 4-3. Gets rid of it. Agnew is there on the stop at the 12-yard line.
I like the quick decision by the quarterback. The defense didn't have time to react.
They're 12 yards away from the end zone.
Let's do our thing. Let's do
They've really been getting stopped inside the red zone so far.
Number 26 is there for the tackle at the 7. The defense hasn't come up with any answers for this long drive.
You know, this offense is in a rhythm right now, and it's a defense's job to knock it out of him. They need a sack for his turnover or just something to slow him down.
Keep moving. There you go, baby.
The coach has to be a little disappointed that his team has to settle for field goal when they move the ball into their opponent's red zone.
He found the seam, the zone for a pretty good game.
That's just how they teach you to do it. Read the play, find the weakness, and then go after it.
1 more yard for the touchdown.
On the 1-yard line.
Not today.
This team has failed to score touchdowns inside the red zone today.
Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. Can't complete the short pass attempt, so they'll have a 3rd down now. It's 3rd and goal at the 1.
As the offense gets closer to the goal line, the defense can tighten up and make it much tougher for the offense to get the ball into the end zone.
Trying to run it on 3rd down does not work, so we'll see what they decide to do in this situation. They're at the 1, and will go for a touchdown here on 4th down.
I'm coming through, baby.
Dropping back. Closing in to the end zone. He reads the defense perfectly and gives his team the lead here in the final quarter. Spielman comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good.
It's amazing when you think about it. The litmus test for a great quarterback is being able to bring his team back to win games in the 4th quarter.
Pittsburgh is lined up with the football. Number 40, back deep to the
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. That one is out of the end zone. Jacksonville trying to push this one all the way down the field for the lead.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
The Steelers come out in a 4-3. Hand it off to the back. They'll spot this one at the 23. He's a tackling machine out there. He now has 9. Second and 7.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Nickelback in this time. Throws it. And this pass is complete. Look at that power. Carson comes up to make the play at the 35-yard line.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
The Steelers come out in a dime package with the throw, and it's caught. Gray is there for the tackle.
Perfect execution to get this first down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chain, and he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
He'll pass on first down. Fakes the throw. Gets rid of it. And the catch is made. Number 42 comes up to make the play at the 31-yard line. So they have first and 10 here. The injury sustained earlier was minor, and they expect him to return to the game after a series or two. Pressure.
This is what happens when you miss block. Guys go by, quarterback goes down, team loses yard.
Second and 15. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Here we come.
Here comes the blitz. Throwing. Ooh, nearly picked off. Kramer was the intended recipient on that short throw. Dishman was there on the coverage. Here's a look at the third down success rate of each team. The Steelers come out in a dime package.
Here we go, baby.
Under pressure, throws on the run. It's broken up. Two tipped passes in a row.
The intended receiver on the play.
Number 15 can tie it up here with a field goal. He missed that. No good. After the missed field goal, they'll set up shop at the 43-yard line. The injury sustained earlier was minor, and they expect him to return to the game after a series or two. He hands it off. Jefferson is there on the stop at the 44. Trying to find something in the middle. Nothing open.
I'll tell you, the guys up front got outworked on that one. They got knocked off the line, and they never recovered.
2-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Lewis, the deep man. Harrison with a man in motion. They give it to the halfback. Wyatt is there for the tackle at the 49. Lewis is such a versatile and dangerous weapon, and he's now over 1,500 yards for the season. Looking ahead to Honolulu in the Pro Bowl. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Two minutes left.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
The Jaguars with a 4-man front. Hand it off to the back. Floyd comes up to make the play at the 50-yard line. Well, that didn't cut it. Now they're looking at 4th down.
And they made the decision to just keep it on the ground. Take time off the clock, not force anything. This is a luxury of being ahead.
Number 40, back to return. Fair catch called for. Number 82 was taken out earlier with a minor injury, but now returns to the game. Kramer moves in motion. They'll bring the blitz. Steps up with the throw. He finds his man. Greg is there for the tackle. They'll head right back to the line. Drops back. Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. Time is working against them.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air, but it might be a little too late.
Third and 2. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Only one man back. Throw the pass play on 3rd and short. Gets rid of it. Complete to the wide receiver. Nixon comes up to make the play at the 34. Let's see how this defense handles the no-huddle. With the throw. Slides and makes the catch. They'll call this play at the line of scrimmage. Pressure coming with the pass, and this pass is completed. And he ducks out of bounds at the 39-yard line. This powerful arm brings them a 1st down this time.
Yeah, and you talk about putting some heat on your throws. This guy really let it go.
It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
We gonna take it. There we go.
Lane back in the shotgun. Pass play here on 1st down. Throws it. This one is spotted at the 28. He has been a monster on defense. That tackle is his 10th of the game. They'll go no huddle here. They'll pass on 1st down. Closing in. Looks to the end zone. Throws to the end zone for the late lead. He appeared to feel the pressure there.
So many passing attacks in the NFL rely on timing. When you can put pressure on the passer, you never give him a chance to get into a rhythm, and you force him to throw the ball before he wants to.
And this is the 8th play of this drive.
Keep moving. Everything you got.
The Steelers with a 4-man front. Throwing. And he makes the grab. This is a textbook type drive.
And the thing is, everything they called has worked. Even when it hasn't worked, it still worked.
The quarterback is calling them back to the line of scrimmage. The blitz is on with the throw. Number 42 is there on the stop at the 8-yard line. They're going to go with a no huddle. The Jaguars call a timeout. They have 1 left. This is the 10th play of this drive. They're down inside the 10. A lot of speed on the field for the defense as they line up in the quarter. Touchdown, Jaguars.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The extra point attempt is good. That drive puts them into the lead with under 2 minutes to play. Stokes comes in to kick off. Squib kick. Not the type of kickoff they wanted.
Penalties and takeaways are just as big a factor in some games as effective offense. The team that stays mistake-free usually wins the game.
Ball on their own 40. Jacksonville goes with a 4-man front. Pass play here on first down. Gets the pass off. Incomplete. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now.
Second and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
The Jaguars come out in a 4-3 with the pass. The pass ball's incomplete, and they have to go to the air because they need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
Third and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Let's scream.
Keep the throttle down.
Steps up. Pressure. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Wyatt is there for the tackle at the 48. They get the first down, but they need to hurry. Trying to get into the end zone with under a minute to go. Ball right around midfield.
On the 48-yard line.
Jacksonville comes out in a dime package. Going to the air on first down. Under pressure with the pass. Right on target to the wide receiver. That'll move the chains, but the clock is working against them as they need a touchdown to move ahead.
First and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
The Jaguars come out in a nickel package. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. Kirkland is there on the stop at the 22. Gray didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for a pick.
Jacksonville comes out in their nickel package.
Come on. Let's go, Pittsburgh.
Firing a ball into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Spielman comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. Squib kick short. From the 34. That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is Pittsburgh 26, Jacksonville 23. This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the expressed written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.